Hey, hi. I'm Mona. This is Sacred Geometry Universe Video Journal Diary for April 14th, 2024. Sitting outside because, well, I'm having a snack. I'm having what is this? Some pretzels and jalapeno artichoke dip. Sitting outside because it's a nice day, and plus, I just painted the floor of the trailer. I had to use spray paint though because the paint that I had, it like totally dried away. Yeah, I've been holding on to it for so long. So I threw that away with the trash. So I went down to this place called Boomgars. I like that store. Yeah. They have a lot of nice country wear over there. I kind of like the country stuff. I kind of like the durability, but they didn't have my boots there. They had some Ariat boots, and they had some lace up ones, but not the ones that I want. The one with the composite toe. So I think I'm gonna have to go to a boot barn or something like that for those. But I got 2 cans of paint. I think it's enough. I think 2 cans is enough. I also bought a little doggy pool. I know I tried this before, and it didn't work, but I thought I'd try it again because this one is small. It was only $10. It's a small mini one. The other one was bigger, but this is a tiny one, right? This is a tiny one. So I thought, let me fill it up with water. I'm going to take away their water bowl and they can drink from there. And I'm going to see if they like step into it. I don't know. They might not. Whatever. It was only $10. And it will probably last a long time. And for sure, I know it's going to fit fine in the trailer when I pack up to go. I can show you guys the floor. I had to pull everything out and take everything off the floor. I didn't go way under there because things are going to get packed in there. But it looks all right. It looks like it's still wet over there. So, I'm just going to leave it. This color was called Fossil. I used the, what do you call it? Rust-Oleum paint, spray paint. It seemed to have, covered the whole thing. 2 cans was like perfect, I'm going to show you from this side. Yeah, see? Still smell. There's some overspray down there on my little holder thing. But it's okay. And the floor feels nice. The reason why, it was so weird. Because I had run out of eggs, like not yesterday, but the day before. And I didn't go into the store to get more eggs. I was like, I'll just make a shake with oatmeal, right? And I did, and it was good. But I wasn't feeling energized like normal. And then I was looking on the YouTube and some of the shorts and all those there. It kind of seems dark under here. And I saw a short, and it said like 3 things or 4 things that happen to you when you eat eggs every day. And I'm thinking, I eat eggs every day. Well, I kind of skips, I'll eat eggs and then I'll go for the, what do you call those? Egg beaters, right? I'll switch off. Cause I'm thinking about the cholesterol, right? I don't know, And so, let me just set this down. And so, like, when it started, it says, well, it will give you energy. And I was like, oh. And then it said, it's good protein for your muscles. And I was like, oh. And then it said something else that was good, too. And I was like, well, shoot, man. It didn't mention anything about cholesterol. Although I think... I don't know. High cholesterol too can be like cheese. Yeah. Because when I was a vegetarian, I was lacto-ovo vegetarian for like, I don't know, like 5 years. You know, not for too long, just for like 5 years. And my cholesterol was real high, but I was eating a lot of eggs and cheese, you know? And eggs and cheese and dairy and all that, that's really high cholesterol stuff. But I eat all that stuff now too, though, with the, you know, vegetables and meat and all that stuff. So I don't know. Now that I'm eating meat again, which I have been for a while now, my cholesterol's not up. I just had blood work done and all that when I went to the hospital because I made them because they didn't want to, but I made them do it. And everything was fine. You know, there was no problems there. And so, I don't know, you know, I don't know what it is. You know, it's not like I was eating like grilled cheese egg sandwiches every day, or I was eating a lot of vegetables. And my cholesterol was just like really high. So, you know, now that I'm not vegetarian, um, my cholesterol's fine. I'm still a little chubby or whatever, but my health is really good, you know. And so this morning I got up and I had bacon and eggs, and I tried to make hash browns, but they didn't turn out so good, so I kind of threw those away. It's okay. I tried. And so, you know, I had that with some toast, of course. And you know what? After that, I started thinking, so what are we going to do? Should I go for a walk? And I was like, oh, I'm going to paint the trailer. Like, I had a lot of energy. So I'm thinking that little video was right. It did make me feel more energized and more like I want to, yeah, you know, good meals in the morning. You eat a good meal in the morning, you're going to have a good, energizing day. You know what I'm saying? And then when the night time comes, you know, which I need to follow this myself, just don't eat so much. Ooh, that was a big bumblebee. There's a lot of bees and wasps around here, but you know, and a lot of flies. But you know what else I got? I got another thing here. Look, the fly trap. Yeah. It's already collecting because there's a lot of flies. They're not bugging me, but for some reason, they're landing on the coolers and there's no food or nothing on it. I don't know what, you know, they're not going towards the water. I see one over there, but it better not go in. It's just going to drown. But whatever, you know. Anyways, I just thought I'd do this little video real quick. I dropped this phone. It like bounced off something and it got water in there. So when I was trying to listen to a video on here, it sounded muffled, you know, and I have some electronics cleaner spray and I try to spray it up in there, and I just gotta wait for it to dry out. But I did do a test before this and it seems okay. But I'm about to go, I'm waiting for this to dry so I can pack everything so I can go down there and take a shower at the shower. Or you know what? It's so hot today. I could probably take a shower right here at the trailer with the hose, you know? But, you know, like I said in the last video, it's like just people randomly drive around here. They're not even campers. They're just driving around, you know? And it's like that kind of messes with the privacy of camping, you know? I mean, if you're a camper, okay, it's cool that you're here, but like if you're not camping and you just want to roll around and see who's here, it's kind of creepy when people do that. Oh well, you know. But that's basically all I have. I do want to take a shower because I'm hot and I'm sweating, and I might just drive down there and take a shower really quick so I don't have to deal with the dogs. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm just waiting for the trailer to dry completely because it's spray paint, so it takes a little bit of time at least. I did it like an hour ago. And, you know, those shiny spots might just be just reflection from the sun. I didn't touch it. Not yet. I'm just waiting. But, you know what? That's what I might do. I might just close the things up and go and take a shower. Well, I don't know about right now. it's Sunday and people, you know, will probably be coming in and out of the showers. I don't like that, you know, and I don't know how I'm going to do it. Oh, I did today. Another thing was I plucked a tick off of Brian because last night I was scratching him and I felt like a lump under his armpit area. And I was like, what is that? And so in the morning I got up and I looked, and yeah, sure enough, and I was like, oh, shoot. And you know what? He was very good to let me take it off. So it might have been bothering him, because when I did pull it off, because I got some pliers and I tried to grab it and it like exploded. But it was also because I sprayed flea and tick killer on it, like directly on it before I started. So that must have been done something to it, because it like popped. But then I saw another piece sticking out, and I think that's the little chompers. So and it was big enough for me to grab onto it and kind of gently pull it out, and it did. So that was good. And then I sprayed more of that stuff in there because it's a chemical, and I'm sure it cleansed out that area, because it looked red and like it looked like it kind of looked like, you know, if you ever get a bug bite and you're not supposed to scratch it, but you scratch it too much and it scabs up. That's how it looked like after I pulled it out. And I was like, oh, shoot. But it was soft and meaty, you know, like his skin was there. But he didn't mind me taking it. He wanted me to take that thing off. And I think it was bothering him because last night he threw up twice in the trailer. That's another reason why I wanted to paint, because I mopped the trailer really good I did a lot of stuff. I mopped the trailer really good this morning. I used this stuff. You can use this stuff for everything, right? This is, you see it? This stuff, I have a thing of this stuff. The big bottle. It's gonna last me forever and ever. But and it's you know, one small wash hands and face and body, laundry, mop floor. Yeah, so I used it to mop the floor because I have a mop. So I filled up this, and I put some of this in there, and I mopped the floor, and it became very clean and everything. But I still wanted to paint. The floor because it was like, you could see the wood like chipping already. Like you could see underneath the paint. So I sprayed it. I figure, you know, I'll spray it now and let it dry, put everything back. And then maybe I'll do it again when I'm in Missouri. You know, if I go and hang out in Missouri, because I might just hang out and stay here in Kansas and just go over the border and come back, you know. Just because it's nice over here. I like Kansas, and I don't know. I don't really know how I'm going to do yet, but I mean, I'm still out here enjoying myself. I'm just doing regular stuff like anybody would do if they were at home, you know. I'm just doing my own home stuff, you know. I don't really like to go out anyways, you know. I do like to travel, okay, I will say that. And I do like going hiking and exploring and stuff. But when I'm not doing that, I just like to kick back here and just relax and do little things and whatever, you know, mess with the dogs. And that's about it, you know. I might look for, I don't know, it's not time yet. I was going to say I might look for a groomer for Brian, but for sure I'm going to make them both appointments at this one place in Missouri that I know Brian is registered there, but not Chica, because they're due for some more heartworm medication. I don't know about shots and stuff. I have to check the records over there, the shot records that I have for them. But they do need the medication for heartworm. And I want to get the flea and tick pills, because those are good. Those are really keep those things away. But because I saw that tick on him, so it must be worn off for one. And I don't want the spiders to get into my pretzel. I have these kinds. Yeah. Anyways, I don't want, so that's why I have to drown everything with the flea and tick spray right now, and I don't really want them going in that lake and then into the lake water because it washes it off, you know. There's a bug on the screen. But yeah, so the place seems extra clean now because when I pulled all that stuff out from underneath the bed, it was like there was a lot of dirt and hair back there, dog hair. So I'm really glad that I cleaned that stuff out. And then I'll just wipe everything down and put it back. But that's all I have. I don't want to keep you guys too long just talking random, nonsense. But that's all we got going on, and it's Sunday, and I think we're supposed to leave here Wednesday, but I think the weather's not going to be that great, so I might just get some more time here and see from there where we go. I don't know yet. But I'm Mona. This is Sacred Geometry Universe Video Journal Diary for April 14th, 2024, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.